Plum here, playing World of Tanks, and it is time for another replay. This one has been sent in by ThyLordDax. He says in his email just to call him Dax. I just think of Dax from Deep Space Nine. Funny that. Oh, my Bert. And he's platooned up with his friend. That's a tricky one. Drash, whatever. And he's in his Dicamax, the mighty tier 6 premium German TD with the epic gun depression, and this is going to be a pretty decent game for him. So I've got XVM on this version, so let's quick look at it, and it's a 48%er. He's trying to do TD15, cause at least 6,000. Yeah, that's going to be a stretch in this machine, 6,000 damage. If I get even 2,000 damage, I think it's been an absolutely blinding game. To get 6,000, oof, that's tough. Hopefully my greenish t-shirt isn't playing havoc with green screen behind me, and I'm nicely cut out. So we've taken up a usual kind of spotting position here on Malinovka. It is, isn't it? Malinovka. The first map I ever played on in World of Tanks. My very first game was on Malinovka. I started down here on the mini-map. I went straight across the field and my leak tractor and got destroyed. First game ever in World of Tanks. I remember it distinctly. I thought that was amazing. Have another go, Plum, have another go. Anyway, we're camping in our bush. We've got our buddy behind us in, is he in Burt? He's in Burt, isn't he? And we're waiting for things to happen. I think, is this going to be a slow boiler, this one? We sent that shot over, I don't know where it went precisely. It looked like it actually went into the turret, but we didn't get any audible confirmation of that happening. G News pushing up, suddenly we're off and running. We kill Smog 999. Dax is on his way now. It's always good to get that first kill, isn't it? It settles you into the game a little bit. You think, yeah, I've got a kill. At least this is total disaster. We have lost 4 tanks. They've lost 3 tanks. They are pushing us on the hill. We have got opaque bushes in front of us. That's a cannon shot at the LI experimental. Tough frontal armour to pen. We are firing regular AP rounds at the moment. Now the Dicamax does not get that many rounds of ammunition. I forget what the top is. We fired a good few and we've only got, what, 20 left? 19 shots left? And I think there's still quite a long way to go in this game. Well, we are at a deficit now. They've taken out a lot more tanks than we have. We've lost 6. We've only killed 3 of theirs. And it looks like we're going to lose the hill. So being a smart player, he's actually going to withdraw. Just as he does withdraw, our bishop gets taken out. Maybe we can just keep rolling, get back into some more concealment and start putting shots across the map again. That's what TDs do. Fire shots across the map from concealment if you're lucky and not get detected. No one's gone for the flag yet. Still got my cough. It's been with me a couple of weeks now. Apparently it's the cough that's going around in the southeast of England at the moment. It lasts about 3 weeks. I think I'm in about 2.5 weeks now, so hopefully by next weekend it'll be gone. Well, we've lost our buddy, and there are now only 6 of us left versus 11. Kind of odds I like in a game. 6 versus 11 sounds fair. However, we are camping back here and we've got our heavy tanks. Our heavies did not go and push the hill like heavies normally do on this map, so probably some of the reason there is that's why we lost the hill so quickly. We didn't send any heavies over there. Is that only just going to keep on coming? I think yeah, we need to get shots on this guy. We need to get some damage done. Can we go through, right through the gun mantlet on the Oni? That looked like it went straight to the centre of the reticule. We are racking up the damage. 1,000 damage done so far. That's more like what you expect to happen when you fire at the front of an Oni like that. We are firing the APCR now. Looking for the cheeks around the gun mantlet on the Oni. Doesn't work. KV-85 is pushing up. We're probably going to lose sight on this guy in a second. We do need to get some rounds in. We can see the chassis on this one. That should be a kill shot. Nice job. Iron object is removed from the game. So that's Lord Dax now up to 2 kills. How many tanks are left on the enemy team? A whole bunch. 7. There's only 4 of us left. We've got to try and get this Oni out. Oh, there's a T-29. Can we get the chassis? Straight into the chassis. No, it bounces. Maybe because I don't know. I can't say why it didn't go in. It seemed to go to the right spot. Excuse me. 3 tanks left. A Tiger, an OIX, oh no, 2 tanks left. So it's 2 versus. Ooh, we got a. Can we get? Can we? Yeah, nice shot now, and I've got the guy out of the game at last. Can we get another one back to back? Get that gun on target. He's going to move behind that building. You going to take a snapshot? No. He keeps coming out. That guy was doomed. 4 kills. Sorry about my Sixth Sense icon still being over there. I'm just used to it now. It's over there on the right hand side. Kind of nice, kind of unobtrusive having it appear on the right hand side of the screen. I've also got a green t-shirt on, but I've also got a green cup. So I'm going to diligently... It's probably far too different a colour green from the background. You can see it quite clearly. I imagine you'll see in my hand. What would be even cooler would be if you could just see the liquid inside. And the cup disappears. Oh, we get a really beautiful shot at the bishop. This could take a lot of hit points off. Come on. No, he's out of sight. Oh, we stopped the cap going in anyway. And our Tiger 1 takes out the bishop. Good job, Tiger 1. 4 kills. 4 tanks left. If he gets all 4 of these, that'll be a Radley Walters. That'll be nice. Panzer 4. Cursed cough. I need cough remedies in the comments below, please. Something that just stops a cough flat. What do radio DJs do that have to talk for 2.5 hours on a show and they've got a cough? I'm sure there's some secret industrial, you know, something or other that you can do. Probably involves tears of a tiger. Probably, I'd imagine. I don't have any tiger tears lying around here. I've got children's tears, plenty of those. Children in the garden a lot at the moment, they just keep falling over and hurting themselves and scratching and cutting and tears. I should be capturing all the little tears in a little vial and doing something magical with them. I'm sure it's just salty water. So we're waiting for something to happen. We're pushing. They got 2 artillery, heavy tank and a medium tank. Walk into a bar. Asking for help from the Tiger 1. We kind of do need to be together, really, I think. It's normally a safe play. If you're outnumbered at the end and you've got someone else in your team, be together. The one-on-one. Oh! How lucky was that? It's like, I could do with a little bit of luck about now. Bing! Shoot! Did you even have to move your aiming reticule? You just drove in front of it and just went, hello, I'm here, shoot me. That was funny. I think you mentioned that in his email. He couldn't believe his luck. Maybe the Panzer IV is there. Wrecks everywhere. So we've got 2 artillery to go after. And the heavy tank. What is the heavy tank? It's the KV-1. So we shouldn't have too much trouble penning the KV-1, and we'll certainly hit the artilleries. So we've used up all our APCR. Still got 2 rounds of high explosive, 6 rounds of AP left. Hello? Have we been detected? I don't think we have, you know. It's quite a small target though. Dicamax doesn't miss. Dicamax knows what it's doing. We've been detected. No. We have not, unless that Sixth Sense icon on the side of my screen went off. I didn't notice it. It's kind of weird that it's over there. Kind of useful, kind of sucks. So Tiger 1 has decided to move his butt and start coming around. He's now getting some compliments in chat. It's nice to see some people appreciating what he's doing here. 6 kills, 2 tanks left. He's secured top gun. Can we also secure a Radley Walters? Is the Tiger 1 going to even allow it? Haldrick. You know where... Sorry about my cough. It's such a pain. That probably also isn't why haven't made that many videos in the last week. It's tough to keep standing here, keep talking, and every 5 seconds one of them go and cough a lung up. Artillery. Where is the artillery on this one? Not been detected, so he's either in that corner or he's gone up to the north with his KV-1 friend. We've got 4.5 minutes left on the clock. Can we make this happen? I can't wait to see what this looks like on the video. I bet you can see it clear as day. This is light green, that background's dark green. Maybe I'll switch the background off now, the chroma key, so you can see the background and then you'll see how different they are in terms of green, and then put that back on again. Come on, Tiger, move up. How many hit points? KV-1's got 264 left. I'm going to take control of the camera for a second. Our Tiger's got 379, so he should be able to take a hit from the KV-1. He should die if the GW Panther hits him. Tiger 1 decides to go for the cap. Not a bad decision, I suppose. It's going to make them move, but we're not quite in a position yet. We're still moving across open ground. It's hard to know, isn't it? I mean, I haven't watched this. I just seen the results screen. You know the way I do these things. That's why I quite like a bit of a description to the video, so I can at least sort of gauge what kind of match it's going to be. So he has given me a bit of a description. Oh, there's the GW Panther. Come on. Nice shot. God, what is the damage roll on these shells? Because that just seemed to really... 300, and he hit him for 360. With armor piercing. Gotta be happy with that. Moving up. KV-1 left. 7 kills. We just need that one more kill. Played this game really well, Dax. Played to all the strengths of his TD. Hasn't really had to use his epic gun depression, which is why I love taking this tank out. You're just hunting for spots where you can use the epic gun depression. It's like you've got to do it because it can do it. You've got to do it all the time. When did the Tiger die? Did anyone notice that? Because I completely missed it. That's probably half the problem with doing guerrilla video making. Not knowing what's going to happen. You miss stuff all the time on my replays. I do enjoy a bit of speculation. There's the KV-1. Oh, we've got to get this gun around. We can just hit him. We're okay. And is he even looking at us? Didn't aim that first shot. Come on, come on. This is tentative now. This could all go wrong, frankly. No, it doesn't go wrong. It goes perfectly right. And we secure the 8th kill, and we do get a Radley Walters in the Dickomax. Well played, mate. That could have gone better at the end. You'd have hoped that the Tiger 1 could have gone into the cap and drew them out, and you could have just shot them safely from distance and had a much crisper, cleaner, tactical finish to the game. No, it became became just, come on, click, 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 click. If we could have heard you clicking that mail, so you a clicker? Because I'd have been going, fire, damn it, fire! The KV-1. Let's take a look at his post-game stats. So that's good enough for his ace tanker. He also picks up the Radley Walters medal, also high caliber and top gun. A very healthy battle efficiency screen there, loads of kills, loads of hits into enemy tanks. Did he come top? He did. I like these result screens when I see these ones. These are great. You just get one tank left alive at the very end of quite a long match with a really high XP. It's the stuff of legend. Anyway, thanks for sending that one in, like ThyLordDax. I feel like I should be on one knee and sort of looking at the ground when I say that. ThyLordDax. Cool news, isn't it? 3,000 damage done, 8 kills, 1,304 XP, and 22 shots fired, 19 hits, and only 13 of those actually went in. I think it was the OIs trolling him a bit with their frontal armour. Nice take home on his premium account. I was playing 9.14 about 2 weeks ago. Thanks for sending it in, really appreciate it. I'm now going to show you just a little clip of my back garden at the weekend. It's that time of year again. You may remember last year I did a Point of Plum video where I showed you some Spitfire footage, because it's that time of year again. I live on the southeast coast of England, where they love to fly the Spitfire rounds of the support plane, taking aerial footage of the Spitfire flying around. the skies of the Battle of Britain, and he was out at the weekend. So I put my camera in the garden. I was in the garden a lot of the weekend with the kids, and as I was going out on a job to do some work, that's when he decided to fly over the house and actually do a barrel roll. And I'm like, oh god, I wish I could take a picture of that or a bit of video or something. It's like right over my house, closer than you'd get at an air show, frankly. But no, that didn't happen. So the next day when I was out in the garden, I had my camera in the shed waiting. I heard it coming, and this picture, that's as close as they got on the Sunday. Still, they'll be doing it for the next few weeks. They love doing it in May. It seems to be the month for getting the Spitfire up, and if you're lucky, it's also the Hurricane. If I get closer pictures than this, I want to see the pilot, frankly. I've only got a 300mm lens on my camera, and it would be great to get the pilot in shot and actually be able to see him flying. He'll need to be pretty close. If I had my camera on me on the Saturday when he did the barrel roll, that would have been superb. I could have even probably zoomed in on his cockpit at the time. They were just a few hundred meters away from my house. It was fantastic. Anyway, Kai Pow. Actually, on my email from Dax, he sent in a slightly different version of Kai Pow. His version is Kai Kuat Pok. Keep your chin up and drink plenty of coffee. I like that. Nice variation of it. I think Kai Pow's got a better ring to it. I'm going to stick with Kai Pow. But just for sake of it, at the end of this video, we're going to sign off with Kai Kuad Pok. I think he done it as Kai Chuad Pok, using the ch from chin as a ch sound. Kai Chuad Pok, which sounds better than Kai Kuad Pok. What am I talking about? I'm going now. I'll play Water Tanks as soon as often as I possibly can. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the replay. Take care. Bye bye.